Hey everybody, welcome back to More Life as Cheeto. I'm your host Spider. We're doing a short little video today. Well, this is the question video and then we'll get on to the real one. So, here's the question. I'm going to be building the town. Let me just bring this up a bit. When I build it, I'll be building the town here. So, to give y'all guys time to process, think about, and whatnot, I'm going to have all the blacksmith stuff, everything there that you need to, you know, do normal processing, building, and upgrading your stuff. Like training dummies, target dummies, blah, blah, blah. Just stuff to improve your skills. But the question is, what do we put in it? So, first off, we have a stone road here. So, should we, you know, we want to do the whole, you know, we can do the entire thing stone. This here is marble. And then we have slate. Now, I will be spawning in everything and quick building, so that'll make things happen a lot faster. Because to do it legit would take too long, and remember, we are building a PvP zone for the server. So, this will be for anybody to use, not just one person. So, we have, first question is, what road do we want to put down? Do we want rock, marble, or slate? Again, this is 100% up to you guys. It is some time off, probably sometime next month or the following before this will happen. So I am gonna weigh this in over about 2 months, see what the overall comments are for this video of what people want, tally them up, and then I will put it out there. Hey, Bert. So you gotta, again, it's stone, marble, or slate on which road we should make for the town. Now, with that said, we also have different versions of structures and houses. Here's a 3-story plaster house, and then here's the wooden version of it. Now, they'll have the same rooms and everything else, the only thing difference is cosmetics, what it looks on the outside. You know, they're not going to have any extra rooms to them or anything like that. I'll just show you just to prove that best I can. But as you can see, it's a basic little room. This won't be places for your stuff per se. It'll be a spawn point because nothing will be claimed here. Your stuff can still be stolen. Your animals can be stolen. You plant crops and you don't get to them before it's time to harvest, well, they're gone. You know, now if you're in the middle of cooking something and you're using the bloomery, and I don't even know if it's a thing, but if you're using the bloomery and somebody comes up behind you and steals all your stuff out of it, okay, yeah, I'll get involved in something like that, because that's not theft. That's being a jerk. So no. Anyway, back to the point at hand. So I'm gonna be putting basically hotels in. I guess you could say, yeah, they're hotels. I'm not trying to do a role-playing thing, but I am gonna have like a bar in a town and a mill and stuff like that. Keep watching, I'll put you to sleep, promise. Because I'm doing a questionnaire video right now. So anyway, we've got the 3-story plaster house, and then we've got the wood version. Now, moving on, we've got the bigger versions of them. We've got the large plaster, and we've got large wood. So, let's see, I think, yeah, we showed the wood last time, so we'll show the plaster version this time. So, anyway, you know, a little side here for stuff. Always neat. Like I said, I'll put barrels here so you can put your stuff away, but there's no guarantee that you're gonna keep it in storage. Now, I think if you lock it, people can't get in it. I don't know. To be honest, don't get me lying. You know, but they're exactly the same. You know, even this one will have that little walk up the side part right here. See? So they're exactly the same. The question is, do you want a plaster face or do you want a wood face? You know, how do you want the buildings to look? Because like I said, I'm, you know, admin commanding every one of these into existence. I'm not working for any of this. So no problems there. Anyway, so moving on, we've got the regular houses here. There's a regular wood, and then there's a large wood. I didn't bother spawning in the plastic one just because plastic. Yes, they have plastic in medieval time. Woo! The plaster one, because, well, again, it's exactly the same. It's just the way it looks. So those are your versions of houses. We've got the wooden house and then a large wooden. We've got the 3-story plaster, large, and the regular 3-story. And then for processing, we've got the large variant of the windmill that to me looks better, and then we've got the wood version, which I don't know, in my personal opinion, just looks like garbage compared to its other version. The other ones, it's just exactly the same, just the way it looks. These two are not the same. There's a huge difference in both, which I'll show you guys real quick. So on this version, you've got, you know, this, and you're done. Well, take that back. You can, let me up. You know, goes in here, and you got a little room here. No big deal. So that's it on the wood one. So, I mean, I don't think you guys are going to be exploring in here, but hey, maybe you will. Whee! Oh, I hurt my shin. Oh well, who cares? Anyway, and then on this one, you know, it goes way up here. And there's a whole floors all the way up. And then you've got a little balcony you climb out on. So, these are the ideas for the town. There is a lot of other stuff that you can that will be in there. Other question I have is, you know, for walls. Are you guys gonna want, you know, the large walls, or should I do, you know, small outer, large inner? And with that said, here's the difference in sizes for those of you that don't know. Not fortifications, thank you. Actually, yeah, the only difference between these two is the large keep is a foot higher than the small keep. So I don't need to show those off. Here we go, stone wall. So this is how big a stone wall is. You know, about that tall. But if we go to the large wall, here, complex for walls, you know, imagine that walls. But just a normal wall. You know what, corner works. So as you can see, there is a huge difference in these two walls. So my original thought was to do a small, you know, outer small and inner large, like a normal castle would be, inner and outer defense. And then, if there's space, make a little area off to the side, alcoved in, for an arena, for you guys, a specific area where people go to fight. You know, I generally promote a friendly server, but, you know, if you guys want to just go at it and kill each other, go for it. I am going to say this, though. You go in there with any gear, be prepared to lose it. It is a PvP, unless y'all agree, hey, we're going to kill each other, but you can keep your stuff. You know, stuff like that. So, anyway, there's some suggestions. Or, I'm sorry, not suggestions, but there's my questions. Do y'all want it to be a mixture of wood and plaster? Or all of one or the other? And then, what road do y'all want it made out of? Or would you like a mixture of both? All large. Okay. Well, that's one. So, again, we have stone, marble, and slate. Me personally, I like the way slate looks better. But it's for whatever you guys want. So, I'm gonna destroy all this, and hope you guys hope to see you guys at my stream tonight. I'll be streaming Arma 3 if you catch this on the day it's released. So again, last time, I know it's redundant, but stone, marble, or slate for the roads? And do you want plaster or wood for the houses? And then wood windmill or plaster windmill? And all large walls or small outer, large inner? And that's it. So, thanks for watching. Catch you later.